Review exercise 2 objective. Question number 1. Multiple choice question. Choose the correct one. First, 27x raised to power minus 1 with exponent minus 2 over 3. Options A, x cube root of x square divided by 9, square root of x cube divided by 9, C, cube root of x square divided by 8, square root of x cube divided by 8. The correct answer is A. Second, write square root of x with index 7 in exponential form. The correct answer is C, x raised to power 1 over 7. 3. Write 4 raised to power 2 over 3 with radical sign. The correct answer is A, square root of 4 square with index 3. Fourth, in cube root of 35, the radicand is, correct answer is C, 35. This is the radicand. Fifth, 25 over 16 with exponent minus 1 over 2. Correct answer is B, 4 over 5. 6. The conjugate of 5 plus 4 iota is C, 5 minus 4 iota. 7. The value of iota 9 is C, iota. 8. Every real number is a complex number, D. 9th. Real part of 2ab into iota plus iota square is B, minus 2ab. 10. Imaginary part of minus iota into 3 iota plus 2 is A, minus 2. 11. Which of the following sets have the clear property with respect to addition? A, 0. 12. Name the property of real numbers used in minus square root of 5 over 2 into 1 is equal to minus square root of 5 over 2. C, multiplicative identity. 13. If x, y, z belong to real number z is less than 0, then x is less than y implies B. X, z is greater than y, z. 14. If A, B belong to real number, then only one of A is equal to B, or A is less than B, or A is greater than B holds is called trichotomy property A. 15. A non-terminating, non-recurring decimal represents an irrational number, C. Question number 2. True or false? Identify. Division is not an associative property. True. Second, every whole number is a natural number. False. Third, multiplicative inverse of 0.02 is 50. True. Fourth, pi is a rational number. False. Fifth, every integer is a rational number. True. Sixth, subtraction is a commutative property. False. 7th, every real number is a rational number. False. 8th, decimal representation of rational number is either terminating or recurring. True. 9th, 1 8 bar is equal to 1.8 bar is equal to 1 plus 8 over 9. True. Question number 3. Simplify. First part, square root of 81 y raised to power minus 12 x raised to power minus 8 with index 4. 81 can be written as 3 raised to power 4 y raised to power minus 12 x raised to power minus 8 with exponent 1 over 4. According to the law of exponent, we have this expression. After simplification, we get 3 multiply by y raised to power minus 3 x raised to power minus 2. According to the law of exponents, we have 3 over y raised to power 3 x square. This is the answer. Part 2 and part 3 can easily be solved. Part 4. 32 x raised to power minus 6 y raised to power minus 4 z over 625 x raised to power 4 y z raised to power minus 4 with exponent 2 over 5. 32 can be written as 2 over 5 x raised to power minus 6 y raised to power minus 4 z over 625 can be written as 5 over 4 x raised to power 4 y z raised to power minus 4 with exponent 2 over 5. According to the law of exponent, we have 2 raised to power 5 x raised to power minus 6 minus 4 y raised to power minus 4 minus 1 z raised to power 1 plus 4 over 5 raised to power 4 with exponent 2 over 5. Then we have 2 raised to power 5 x raised to power minus 10 y raised to power minus 5 z raised to power 5 over 5 over 4 with exponent 2 over 5. According to the law of exponent, we have this expression. After the simplification, we get 2 raised to power 2 multiply x raised to power minus 4 y raised to power minus 2 z raised to power 2 5 raised to power 8 by 5. 2 square z square over 5 raised to power 2 over 5 8 over 5 y x raised to power 4 y square. 4 z square 5 raised to power 8 by 5 can be written in this form. 5 multiplied by 5 raised to power 3 over 5 x 4 y square. This is the answer. Question number 4 can easily be solved similar to question number 3, part 2 of exercise 2.4. Question number 5. Simplify AP over AQ with exponent P plus Q, A raised to power Q over A raised to power R with exponent Q plus R divided by 5 into A raised to power P dot A raised to power R with exponent P minus R where A is not equal to 0. According to the law of exponent, we have A raised to power P minus Q with exponent P plus Q multiplied by A raised to power Q minus R with exponent Q plus R divided by 5 into A raised to power P plus R with exponent P minus R. So, according to the difference of two square, or when we expand these product, we get the difference of 2 square, that is A raised to power P minus P square minus Q square into A raised to power Q square minus R square divided by 5A raised to power P square minus R square. According to the law of exponents, bases are same in multiplication, so their exponents will be added. Therefore, A raised to power P square minus Q square plus Q square minus R square divided by 5 into A raised to power P square minus R square. After simplification, we get A raised to power P square minus R square over 5 into A raised to power P square minus R square. According to law of exponents, we have A raised to power P square minus R square minus into P square minus R square. After simplification, we get A raised to power 5 where A raised to power 0, A raised to power 0 over 5 where A raised to power 0 is equal to 1. Therefore, the answer is 1 over 5. Question number 6. Simplify. A raised to power 2L over A raised to power L plus M into A raised to power 2M over A raised to power M plus N into A raised to power 2N over A raised to power N plus L. According to the law of exponents, we have A raised to power 2L minus L plus M, A raised to power 2M minus M plus N, A raised to power 2N minus N plus L. After simplification, we have A raised to power L minus M, A raised to power M minus N, A raised to power N minus L. According to the law of exponent, bases are same. in multiplication, then their exponents will be added. So we have a raised to power l minus m plus m minus n plus n minus l. After the simplification, we have a raised to power 0, which is equal to 1, and this is the answer. Question number 7. Simplify. Cube root of a raised to power l over cube root of a raised to power m into cube root of a m over a raised to power n, cube root of a raised to power n over a raised to power l. Write them into the exponential form. Then, according to the law of exponents, we have a raised to power l minus m with exponent 1 over 3, a raised to power m minus n with exponent 1 over 3, a raised to power n minus l with exponent 1 over 3. Then again, according to the law of exponent, we have a raised to power l minus m over 3, a raised to power m minus n over 3, a raised to power n minus l over 3. According to the law of exponent, if the bases are same in multiplication, then exponents will be added. So we have this. After simplification, we have a raised to power 0 over 3, a raised to power 0, which is equal to 1. So this is the answer.